So I wanted to find out what my potential productive hours per day and week were, because I felt like I'm not that optimized. So I wanted to see what I could do about that. What I did was like I jotted down on a Google Sheets like what time I woke up and what time I slept, and then I calculated the amount of hours I slept and the amount of hours I were awake, and then I cut it by like, you know, an estimate of how long it'd take for me to do lunch and dinner and commute and get ready, and then I put like, you know, 8 hours of work. And then you know what I realized? I realized that I actually do have a decent amount of free time, because I've always assumed or felt like my weekdays were very occupied. And then I also put in my streaming hours, which is like 3 hours times 3, and I still had some free time. I was trying to fit in Japanese language classes, but I didn't know when I could do so. So I wanted to have like visibility over my general weekly schedule, I think, and also like time block. The visibility was really nice. And then, you know, it really makes me question, where the fuck has my free time been going, man? Obviously, you know, I'm not always stuck in traffic. Am I just on the phone too much? I think that's like one of the reasons. I think I just came to the realization that we don't really realize just how much time we have on our hands, and thus it just flies by way too easily, only possibly for us to regret later on, because you can't take back time, right? Time is always limited. Money is a replenishable resource. You could always get more money, but time is limited. But then why are we so stingy with money but so generous with our time? Shouldn't it be the other way around? That has stuck with me ever since I heard that. So I've been trying to kind of find out what I can do more with my time, because I'm not particularly in the most satisfied point of my life yet. I feel like I could do more, you know?